devils, and a bunch of lesbians, right? You're allowing two homosexuals to marry into lesbians, right? You give them rights, you protect them. When the Bible speaks against that, the Bible said that they're supposed to be put to death, right? Then I said, I have labor. Salaki, let me go to Sarah 3, 43, 49 and 3, Isaiah. It says, and said unto me, thou art my servant, O Israel, in whom I will be glorified. Then I said, I have labored in vain. I have spent my strength for naught, and in vain, yet surely my judgment is with the Lord, and my works with my power. And now, said the Lord, that formed me from my womb, to be his servant, to bring Jacob again to him, because that's what I'm here doing. We're trying to bring Jacob back to the Most High, which are the Israelites, right? Trying to wake up the elect of Israel, okay? Trying to wake up the elect of Israel, all right? These are the real Israelites. Where you guys from? Where you guys from? Your father. To the south, y'all are Benjamin. Y'all from the tribe of Ben. Y'all are Israelites according to the Bible. Okay? Y'all are Israelites according to the Bible. The people in Israel, they're not the real Jews. They're imposters. They stole your identity, they stole your land, and they took you and they brought you to America on slave ships. We're not Africans. The Africans sold us to the white man. Just like when we was in Egypt, the Egyptian, a black race had another black race in slavery. The Egyptian were black people, and they had the Israelites, which were black people in slavery. That to show you we're not the same people, even they look black. The Africans, when we run in the year 17 AD, we run West Africa, and the Africans took us and sold us to the white man. It's in the book of Joel. Okay, took us and sold us to the white man, and the Muslim, they built the boat and sold it to the white man, and the white man took the boats and loaded us in the boats and brought us to the Americas, and then they taught you papiamento and so forth, and they colonized you. Okay, they taught you, but in reality you spoke Hebrew back then. Okay, and then they stole your land, Jerusalem. They stole it, and now they're fighting for the land over there. Everybody fighting for that land over there, but the real children of Israel, they're in the ghetto shooting each other, murdering each other, being faggots, lesbians, selling drugs to each other. The devil here, Satan, okay, doing all that. Okay, so according to the Bible, you're Edomite. You know what's an Edomite? You ever read the story about Jacob and Esau?
Yeah.
You know the story about Jacob and Esau? Okay, according to the Bible, we are Jacob and you're Esau. The first came up red all over like a hairy garment, and you call his name Esau. When you go under the sun, you turn red. Okay, you came out. This is prophecy. You ever heard? You know about the blessing that Esau gets? Esau gets blessed with the sword because Jacob stole it, so called. Right around? Jacob stole the blessing, we stole the blessing. So you think that because we stole it, after today you still think that's why you're shooting us, killing us, murdering, putting us in prison. But we did not steal it because Rebecca went and when we were fighting in the womb, Rebecca went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord told her, you have two nations in your womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from their bowels. Which means by the time we born, we don't like each other. Okay? So after that, after you was born, then
Why?
because he was born to play the part of the wicked. Okay? That's why you stole Europe from the Moors, you stole England, you stole America, you stole Latin America, you stole Russia, you stole Australia from the Aborigines, you stole the whole earth. That's why it says in Job 9 and 24, right? It says Job 9 and 24. Job. Right here, look at that. It says Job 9 and 24, and it says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. You covering our faces by giving us this name. You call us niggers, you call us Muslims, you call us... After you brought us to the Americas, you stole Jerusalem in 1948. Now you call yourself Jewish, which is just one tribe, so we have the rest of the tribe. Okay? So the blessing that you get blessed with the sword. And how did and in order for you to for that blessing to come to pass, you were supposed to be reincarnated. The Bible speaks about reincarnation. Then he was brought back, and then the Edomites became a big nation, and then they started conquering by the gun. The modern day sword right now is the gun. And then who walking around with a gun? The so-called white man. And who's in slavery? The so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans under the so-called white man. That's why they shoot me every time in America. Okay? Because we are those people of the book. Okay? The one that crossed through the Red Sea with Moses. And let me show you, since you don't believe me, what's going to happen to your Edomites. This is Babylon. This is the book of Esdras. This is part of the Bible as well. Okay, this is Esdras. It's going to show you a little something. According to the Bible, you're the Edomite. Listen what it says. This is Esdras asking the Lord. Esdras asking the Lord, what shall be the pattern of thunder of the time? What shall be the end of the first and the beginning of the follow? So it says, this is Esdras speaking to the Lord. He said, then answered I and said, what shall be the pattern of thunder of the time? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? The beginning. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau was born of Isaac, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. So when you came out first, I hold you by the foot. Okay, that represents that you were going to root out sometimes and I was going to take you down. And that represents now. When Russia and America goes to war, your blessing is over. But you don't conquer the whole earth. Okay? So basically when Russia and America goes to war, then your kingdom is going to fall.
What's your vision about Messiah?
Now Yahweh Shah, he's a big black angry black man, he's coming to destroy you. He's a big angry black man. With big afro and big woolly hair. Revelations 1:1. Okay, then it says here, right? For Esau, listen, for Esau, I'm going to read it to you. For Esau, listen, let me finish it. One thing at a time. For Esau is the end of the world. For you are the end of the world. And Jacob, his people, are the beginning of it that follows. After Russia goes to war in America, that's World War III. After everything is over, then these people are going to come down with spiritual power. We're going to live in different planets. We're going to have as many women, and we can't be able to kill us. Yeah, and we're going to be able to fly and live in different planets, and we're going to be like Superman, literally. Our women also will have spiritual power. Okay, now,
in the Bible.
yes, of course. They shall mount up in wings of the eagle. Come, let me read to you about Christ being a black man. Come. I'm going to read to you Christ being a black man.
En wat voor geloof heb je?
This is our nationality. We are Israelites. This is not a religion. People cannot convert to this.
Je bent van Israël?
No, the people in the land of Israel, they're imposters. Of course we come from Israel. Israel is a people before it's a land. Okay? Before the children of Israel went into Israel, there was wandering in the wilderness. So Israel is a people before it's a land. So we are a people before it's a land. Israel is called, when we go there, then it's going to be called Israel. Okay? But right now Israel is in slavery. And the imposters, the Edomites, are in the land. You don't know, this is a movie being played out. You have been walking around playing the zombie part of the movie, the zombie part of Israel in the movie. There's a big movie going on about Jacob. The whole Bible speaks about Jacob and Esau. The whole Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Okay, talk about Jacob the wicked and the righteous. We are the righteous on the right hand side and the white man the wicked. That's why he's going around giving AIDS, giving Ebola, all those sort of disease warfare is controlled by the so-called white man. That's why you see when a white man gets sick, they bring him up and he's killed. You understand? The disease warfare. But you can find us. You can find me here. You can find us here online. This is a global thing. Okay? This is trying to save the 144,000 and the 1/3. Right? This is a global thing. It can be all over the world. Right? We are Muslims speaking out. We live in the end. What is known in the Bible as God and Moses. Okay? The rest of them is going to put it in Babylon. Look at the Lord. Okay? The virgin birth is virgin. The virgin birth of God. Yeah, that's the real Hebrew name, Yahweh. You want to know how we know that? You want to know how we know that he's that's his real name? Check it out. Look here. Judah. You know Jacob. Jacob named the son to Israel, right? You know that, right? So he wrestled with an angel. There's Jacob. Jacob had 3 wives, and one of them was called Leah. Okay? And Leah begat Judah. And you know what name she gave Judah? She called the name of the father. She said Yahweh. She said Yahweh, which means thank you. And she called the name of the father Yahweh, and she put the dot in front of her. She said Yahweh, thank you. So Judah in the Hebrew means Yahweh. You understand? So the name of the father is Yahweh, but without the dot, is Yahweh. And when he called Jesus Christ, he was a big angry black man. Can't wait to come and take his foot up in his white man's hands, because the white man is the one that crucified him and pierced him up through the rib. Okay? When he was in time in Jerusalem. Okay, the Romans. This is why he called Jesus Christ Yahweh Shai, he delivered. Yahweh Shai delivered. Okay? Yahweh, he is.
I don't understand. Do you believe that black people are better than white people?
It's not about color thing either. It's about.
Wait,
it's
that's
about,
what you say.
It's about because the real Jews right now our people are mixed. During the time of slavery, the white man raped our women as well. Okay, and you get a lot of tears. Tears are like we would have like a white man have sex with a black woman. The child comes out looking black with blue hair. but he's actually the seed of the devil. He's a tare. That's why it speaks in the book of Matthew, I think it speaks about the wheat and the tare. Okay? That the white man, when during time slavery, he raped all the women and he had a lot of affairs. So he's kind of on change over. So now it's not really about politics, now it's about a spiritual thing. If I could speak to a white man and I could ask him, do you believe in Christ? And the other he say yes. And he's deep into the Bible, then he's an Israelite, got a spirit. You understand? Because you have to know the spirit as well. He who is the child of the Most High, he that, roughly paraphrasing, he that confesses that Christ came and died on the cross, that is the son of the Most High. You understand? But the one on the side is the son of Antichrist, okay? The one that denies him.
Yeah.
Okay? So you have to know by the spirit. And basically, yeah, and we were brought to the American slave ships. But any question what you were saying now? Oh yeah, about color thing, about why do I make exchange? Number one, do you know that Christ is a black man?
I don't know.
You want me to show you racism? You want to see who's the black?
Je bent geboren in Israël.
I'm an Israelite by birth, by the seed of my father.
Ja, nee, oké. Je vader is in Israël. En waar ben je geboren? Jij zelf
I'm from the tribe of Simeon. Yeah, Dominica.
Yeah. Habla español.
Claro.
Oh, por eso tú tienes
Diente de oro.
Sí, sí. Tienes de Santo Domingo. Ok.
Sí, bello país, muy lindo país.
Pero ¿cuánto tiempo tú vives aquí?
No, muchísimo tiempo, como 9 años.
9 años.
Sí, el Padre me mandó para acá para predicar a esta gente que ama la gran decepción. El Padre manda a todos los profetas a cada fin porque los profetas de todos los israelitas, la nación de Israel, nosotros antes controlábamos el mundo entero. Todas las naciones nos escuchaban nosotros y nosotros éramos los reinos antes. Pero porque pescamos, el Padre Covicen, el Padre nos llevó, nos quitó de esa posición de ser reino, y nos mandó a ser esclavos, porque pescamos rezando la diferencia falso Dios de estatua, esa cosa no se puede. Eso es racismo, mira, si ellos, la Biblia dice que él es negro, ¿y por qué pintaron ese blanco? Porque el hombre blanco, el diablo, está en poder. La Biblia dice que él se parece algo más o menos como eso. Eso no es él, pero vamos a leerlo para que nos vean que si quieres conocido de los lados, así, okay, I'm going to read you something. So it says, right, Revelation, I'll show you that he's a black man because the white man, like, oh,
This is the war.
yeah, this is World War III that's coming now. And it's about to happen. When Russia and America goes to war, it's finished, then we're going to come into power. But y'all have to repent because we have to cover your hair and wear long dress. But when Christ come back, you see he's all like his head off one time. Christ is not coming back for peace, Christ is coming back for war.
Nou, en de Revolutie zegt ook als hij komt, ja, je weet niet wanneer hij komt, als een diep in de nacht. Hij kan komen plotseling. En meestal, ik denk dat
the Lord give us signs in the Bible when we should look out for this. So when you should hear wars and rumors of wars and pestilence, then you should know that he's very at the door. When you see Ebola, you see wars and rumors of wars and earthquakes in diverse places that are happening all over, right? And then you see wars, rumors of wars, you see Russia and America that go to war. And according to the Bible, Russia and America is prophesied in the Bible that they're going to go to war, okay? And look at their tension. So basically that's prophecy. So we're living right so close at the end that you won't believe. So it says, right, Revelations 1 and 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot. Clothed with a garment down to the foot. One like unto the Son of Man, he had one of these things down to the foot. That's the law. This represents the law. This represents the law, and this represents the covenant that the Lord made with us. Okay? It says, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a girding girdle. He had a big golden belt. So basically he had the big garment, he had a big golden belt, right? And it says, right, his head and his hair were white like wool. Who has woolly hair? Does he have woolly hair? Look at it. Does this stringy, dark stringy hair? Or does this look good? Do you ever see a sheep go bare with nice hair? No, sheep don't go bare with nice hair. Sheep got rough hair. That's where you can cotton the wool from, you understand? It's rough, you can't even comb it. That's wool, okay? So it says, his head and his hair was white like wool, as white as snow. White as snow. Okay? And it says, it was white as snow. And his eyes was a flame of fire. Why? Because he drank a lot of wine. Okay? They call Christ a wine bibber and a gluttonous and a publican of sin. Because he didn't come for the people that were right, he came for those that are sinning. So he's chilling with them and he's drinking wine. Okay, trying to teach them the word.
Je mag drinken, maar niet
Not-
dronken worden.
Yes, you can get drunk, but if you